Everybody, welcome to Candy Court Conversations with your girl Candace here.
Candy, you sound like a robot.
I sound like a robot. Uh-oh. Is it any better?
Like a man.
Is it any better?
No, let's see if it's mine though. Voracious, hey Voracious, can you hear Candy?
Hey, Voracious. Can you hear me? Am I sounding like a robot?
You are.
I am? Okay, I'm gonna leave out and come back in. Hold down the fort. Be right back. Hey, Katina. Okay. Do I still sound like a robot?
Candy, what did you do different?
Do I sound better?
Listen, I'm gonna let you hear yourself. Candy, what did you do? Wait, say something though.
How do I sound?
Listen, I'm gonna let you hear yourself. Hold up.
How do I sound?
You hear yourself?
No. It still sounds crazy. I don't know.
It's a good AI voice though.
I do not know. Hopefully it just works itself out. Hold on, let me move this little wire around. Or, look, y'all know I keep more headphones
Try
on.
to unplug your mic and then plug it back up.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me see where I have it open for you. Give me just a second, guys. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got my headphones. I have an extra pair right here. If I need to. Can you guys hear me? I took the thing off completely. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Freddy Krueger. I can hear you, Freddy.
It still sounds myself. I don't even have headphones in.
You still sound like Freddy Krueger though.
Yeah. Okay, let me plug this in. How it sound now?
I'm looking at these comments. Gold Digger said, "Sound like
Okay. You back. Goodness, I'm like, this is a great AI voice, but not today, Candy. Not
Look,
today.
AI would sound good, girl. That don't sound like it was no good AI at all. So let me look. First of all, well, once again, welcome everybody to Candy Coded Conversations with your girl Candace, and joined by Tamika, Heavy on the Scott. Thank you guys for coming in and pulling up. I do apologize. Look, I was so busy at work today, I ain't had no time to get no thumbnail together, nothing like that. So thank you guys for having your alerts on and things of that nature. Let me get in here and see who's early birding and whatnot. Once again, apologize for the technical difficulties, y'all. Hey, Katina. Hey, Go Butter. Hey, Gold Digger.
Hey,
Look, I'm laughing at y'all comments. Hey, Babs.
Hey, Miss Babs. Hey, Gigi.
Hey, Donicia.
Hey, Donicia.
Let's see. Let's see. I think we may be caught up with everybody. Hey, Gigi. Look, shout out to Gigi, you guys. Y'all may or may not know. I think she did tell everybody, so I don't think I'm telling her business. Gigi was at the hospital yesterday, but she's home. She being a bad girl, though, acting up with them people, though, so I am going to get on her publicly. So she stopped that. Okay? We glad she's at home. Okay, let's see. Hey, Voracious One. We had a wonderful time at church yesterday with Voracious One, you guys. If you are not subscribed over to her Twitch, please either hit her up for the link or Voracious One, drop the link in the chat. So everybody can find you, because in addition to Sundays, I believe it is on Wednesdays she does Bible study. So definitely a good time. And I think I might try to make Bible study this week. Yep. And yes, you guys, if you did not hit the like button on your way in, please take a second to do that. It is much appreciated. So look, y'all, as busy as I was today, now y'all know we always got topics to talk about, as far as social media, what's going on and things like that. Look, y'all know it was a crazy weekend. Somebody tried to take Donald Trump out. But what else? If y'all have anything else specific that y'all want to touch on, please let me know and we definitely can touch on it. But we'll go ahead and get started with our trending topics. What give you guys a second to think of anything that y'all might want to touch on. So let's see. Let's start. Let's start. I'm going to start here at the shape. Bible study is on Wednesdays. I'm not quite sure of the time. Okay, Katina says I got up late on Sunday. I'm gonna try to make it. V1, yes, come on through. We have a good time in there. And actually, this past Sunday it was a lot of music because the church, they have a group, they sing and things like that. So they kind of have a new album out. Well, not kind of, they do, but it was kind of like an album release party to where, they were showcasing some of the music and things like that. So it's definitely a good time. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Okay. So here it says footage surfaces showing attempted Trump assassin Thomas Matthew Crooks seemingly being bullied in high school. Now, who's the jerk that even recorded this? Let me see. Oh God, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, y'all. So now it says it looks like we have to look into this, you guys. Now we've been getting into talk about politics and things of that nature, and it looks like Donald Trump announces Ohio Senator J.D. Vance as his pick for vice president. And look at him back there standing looking like a fool. Now, see, you can only look this stupid when the whole attempted, unaliving was fake and a setup. You know, look how he's looking. So
Yeah.
now we need to do our homework on this person. We need to do our homework on who this person is and what he stands for. You know? It says, after lengthy deliberation and thought and considering the tremendous talents of many others, I've decided that the person best suited to assume the position of Vice President of the United States is Senator J.D. Vance of the great state of Ohio. J.D. honorably served our country in the Marine Corps, graduated from Ohio State University in 2 years, summa cum laude, and is a Yale Law School graduate, where he was editor of the Yale Law School Law Journal and president of the Yale Law Veterans Association. JD's book Hillbilly Elegy, look, that's a hint right there. He's calling himself a hillbilly. Became a major bestseller and movie. Oh, you know what? I think I clicked on that movie. Became a major bestseller and movie as it championed the hardworking men and women of our country. JD has had a very successful business career in technology and finance, and now during the campaign will be strongly focused on the people he fought so brilliantly for the American workers and farmers in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Minnesota, and far beyond. Okay, so F all the rest of the states. So this is the pick, you guys. Okay, enough of that. Let's move right along. It says, so Noriega says, is predicting this. I predict Kendrick and Drake squash it and eventually make one of the greatest hip hop records of all time. Never gonna happen. Let me quickly click off of him because he talking crazy now. Now this is an interesting only because I ate some yesterday. Which I call these? I just call them freeze pops or popsicles.
Yeah, I call them popsicles
Hmm.
or ice pops. Ice pops. That's what my kids call them too. Ice pops.
Yeah. Okay, now
Hey,
let's see.
Daniel.
Hey Daniel, how you doing?
Happy Monday to you too.
Now look at this. There's something in the wind going on. It says judge dismisses classified documents case against Donald Trump. Y'all see how he's slowly trying to get out of some of the stuff? Now he is convicted on all those felonies, but looks like anything additional they're trying to get him out of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's some effery going on. It's some effery going on.
And didn't he beat a case the same day or the same week of his so-called assassin?
Mm-mm. Okay, now let's look at this. It says Common opens up about his relationship with Jennifer Hudson. This is a really healthy and beautiful relationship. We'll see. I don't like Common.
How do you
I
how do
don't
you
like.
tap into that Chicago energy all these years later? 'Cause, you know, you've been all over the world.
Yeah.
So how do you tap into that energy?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. Like having a lady that's from Chicago allow me to go home and just be home.
Wow.
Like and
So,
and I hadn't did that in a while where I was just like going home and just being around my loved ones and didn't have no work to do. And that, man, I ain't gonna front, that helped me with this album because just going to your roots, you gotta always recharge and replug and plug into them roots. I feel like that's what I wanted to give to Chicago again.
man, that sound like you might get married, Com.
Mm. Hush up, Common. I just think, like somebody in those comments said, I think he's a red flag. He has been with some. Hey, Sade. He has been with some really, really great women, and I'm not saying that these women are perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But when it all ends and they all end, he's the common denominator. That's what I'll say. So yeah, he ends up always being the common denominator. Now look at this. This is an interesting post by Karushi. Now y'all know this is Chris Brown's ex. And look what she's saying. She coming being very blunt about it. She said, I want a baby. Look, somebody in the comments said the first thing that came to my mind, don't let Chris see this. But you know what? Karuchi would never get pregnant by Chris. Let me tell you why because you know what? With everything that they were going through and all she was going through with this man, when he got that girl pregnant and she found out that he had a baby on her, Karuchi left. She did leave. That's what made her leave. That was her breaking point. So, and as many kids as he didn't had since then, because how many does he have? 3 or 4 kids now? Chris got 3 or 4 kids now.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she don't want her first baby with this man. She don't. She does not. But you know, as you start getting older, you start realizing the things that you want. Now, speaking of Chris Brown, now look at Summer Walker all over here. I like seeing when celebrities show their love for other celebrities. So it says, y'all know Chris Brown on his tour, he doing all them pictures with the fans. Look, Summer Walker said, I need my picture too. She got on a little cheerleading outfit that says Miss Brown. Look, do y'all think Summer Walker paid her $1,100, $1,000 for her picture? Y'all think he gave it to her for free? Put in the chat. Oh, hey, Gloria, I didn't see you there. Okay, she
Hey,
got
Miss
2
Gloria.
jobs now. Look, I didn't see this, but Donicia said, "Common is for the streets." What's wrong with Jennifer? I know, that's what I'm saying. He's had too many really good women, and he always picks a nice one. You know, talented, got things going for him, the whole 9 yards. But for some reason, it never seems to work out. And like I said, that just makes me wonder. Look, they're all different women. The common denominator is you, Common. So look, we gonna see. Now look at here, y'all. Now look at here. Now I did hear that he had some more kids. Now y'all know that Gary Owens went through a kind of public divorce with his wife. But in that meantime, which it hasn't even been that long, I don't think he's remarried, but he has had a set of twins. So he got some twins. He said, "Happy first birthday to my boys. Still trying to figure out how I got twins, and one looked like Joey _9, and one looks like CJ7 Stroud. No idea who those people are. He says, you never know what you get with mixed babies. He said Roro, and then hashtag old A daddy and hashtag twins. So let me look at some of these comments. It says people are saying this is why his ex-wife was acting up. They have been divorced since 2021. Who said you can't have a life and move on after divorce? Happy birthday to those beautiful little babies. Somebody else said he cheated on his ex-wife, which he did, and he admitted that. So it's like we can't really beat the dead horse. He admitted he cheated, he admitted he was wrong. Says his children were upset by that. The ex-wife divorced him. His adult kids said, we don't want to talk to you and don't want you in our lives. He starts dating someone new. New girl has babies. The end. Okay. Somebody said, y'all not going to compare him to Brian McKnight because those are two different situations. Please stop. Gary wants to be in his kids' lives. His adult children chose to stop speaking to him. Brian wholeheartedly acts as if his children don't exist. That's right. Ooh, here's an off comment. Huh? Here's an off comment. Somebody said, y'all mad he likes black women? The real issue is the black men out here that don't like black women, but whatever. Okay, so congratulations to him, his children, that's his business. They his babies. Who came in here I need to say hi to? Hey, hi to Summer.
Hey,
How are you? So let me see here. Let's see. Let me see if y'all agree with any of these people. No, we're gonna go down. Look, unfortunately, we cannot not report on this stuff. Let me see. Kodak Black calls out Plies over comments about Donald Trump following the attempted assassination. Now y'all know, look, Kodak rides for Donald Trump because Donald Trump helped him get out of jail. Okay.
Plies for what? Oh, Plies had to probably been there saying some more crazy ass. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? Look about Plies. But like we ain't going for no Trump slander, bro. You need to go ahead and tighten that down, bro. You to get off that Plies. Like Trump ain't doing nothing to you, man. You feel me? You rich, bro. You rich. Just all that, love. Cause mafioso, boy. That mafioso ain't it? They say, yeah, go smack Plies for what?
Okay, let me see here. Let's look at some of these tweets. So, Plies is going in talking about MAGA like guns. Y'all supposed to be celebrating. He says, bruh, cut his ear, jump on the ground, cut this ish out. When all the school shootings was happening, it was no big deal. Remember, they love guns, so this shouldn't be a big deal neither. Mainstream media hate this because now they forced to talk about something else. See God work. He doesn't like ugly. Bruh faking being shot trying to win an election. This is crazy. He gone reality crazy. MAGA just said on the news, how is this happening in their great country? Why is it so much hate? Maybe because you helped create it. Look, Plies is speaking none but the truth. Plies also says if they unalive a shooter, you will never know who they were shooting at. But you can't never believe the compulsive liar. He didn't tell America to pray for Nancy Pelosi's husband. And you know what's even more crazy? He was in the middle telling a lie right when this happened. Man got tired of your ish, bruh. Remember, he was making fun of Nancy Pelosi's husband getting hit in the head with the hammer. God don't like ugly, bro. MAGA like guns. Y'all supposed to, and he said y'all supposed to be celebrating. And let's see. So, okay, that's the same. How is anybody, I think he meant to say shocked, when the media political candidate has pushed hate for the last 8 years? Capitals have been rioted, elections have tried to be stolen, white supremacy is back, marching in the streets, etc. Signs have been there, but the ratings were too good for many to turn down. Can you only imagine the lies he's going to make up about this to the likes we've never seen before? Trouble just seemed to follow certain people. How long before they send out the email trying to raise money? Oh, that is probably already in the works. MAGA just said on the news. Okay, I already got that one. So he says, when some ish happens, nobody plays the victim faster than the bully. And look, and that's true on so many fronts. On so many fronts. That is so true. Let me read it again for the people in the back. When some ish happens, nobody plays the victim faster than the bully. Mm-hmm. Let's see. He says it's hard to feel sorry for a bully. It really is, especially a nasty one. God is real. Hashtag Plies. Look, Plies was speaking nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. Let me see. Let me see. What kind of comments we got? Hey, Sip and Talk. Hey, that's what they said. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys had a great day. I
That's what
had a
they
little
said.
hectic day, but I hope everybody had a great day. Okay, now let's see here. Mm, y'all want to see? No, I don't want to see kitten. No, let me see what Biden has to say.
We must not go down this road in America. We've traveled before throughout our history. Violence has never been the answer. Whether it's with members of Congress of both parties being targeted and shot, or a violent mob attacking the Capitol on January 6th, or a brutal attack on the spouse of former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, or information and intimidation on election officials, or the kidnapping plot against the sitting governor, or an attempted assassination on Donald Trump. There is no place in America for this kind of violence, for any violence ever. Period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized. We cannot, we must not go down this road in America.
Look, y'all might have heard me chuckling. I'm reading this comment right here. Somebody in the comments said he reading the F out of that teleprompter. Yeah, he trying to sound good as Sprout reading that. Yes. And somebody else said if this happened to President Joe Biden, Trump would make a mockery of the situation. Where's the lie? No lie, because he definitely would have. He definitely would have made a mockery of the whole situation. So let's see what's going on over here on Neighborhood Talk. I like to go over to Neighborhood Talk, see what's going on. Y'all put it in the chat if y'all have anything specific that y'all want to chat about today. Now let's talk about this a little bit. Now we had a good time last night in Twitching with Heavy. Put the link in the chat, Tamika. We had a good time over there last night. We watched episode 2 of the Auntie Show on Zeus with Carlissa, Tia, and Tokyo Tony, and the guests were Miss Netta and Charles. I really think they were trying to humiliate them. Did y'all watch it? And I think that they did a good job of trying to keep their composure. Charles didn't really seem like he was with the its, you know. He was kind of keeping his composure, but I could tell several times he wanted to pop off a little bit, and he did a little bit, you know. But yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you, Candy.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see. Let's click on this.
One of them?
No.
Did
not
you
at
get
all.
boobs? What you got? A BBL?
I got a BBL, breast lift, and all that other good
thinking you
stuff.
done got the whole shit.
No, I
cut
don't
off.
get the whole shebang.
Oh,
But
okay,
listen,
okay.
you went to you went to
BBL
Gold
like
and
what?
I
did
ain't got
it.
the breast lift
That's
yet.
what she got. She
Oh.
got the BBL.
I just got the
lipo.
BBL
And what you got?
Lipo.
Lipo, so you didn't get
That's
that
what
six
Drake
pack.
got.
He got the 6
I don't
pack.
have a
He got the,
six.
he got the
Six pack.
8 pack.
I don't have a
baby.
six.
Oh,
He
you
got
got an 8-pack?
There
Okay.
you go.
8 pack.
Oh, damn.
Let
So
me
you
see.
can
Let
show
me-
you
let
show
me
He
us.
don't. He got it covered up. He got it up under that file.
It's like a
He
band-aid.
ain't gonna show y'all
It's
that.
still
Y'all leave that
healing, right?
alone.
And listen,
Leave
My
that
husband,
alone. We
my
wanna
husband ain't
see.
showing that.
Netta said, "Don't be trying to look at her husband's 8-pack and look his girdle." Y'all call it what? Let me ask y'all this. Look. I be telling y'all, I be laughing. Look, I tell y'all all the time, I'm an old B. Look, why y'all call it faja? That's a girdle. I like the word girdle better because that's what it is, a girdle. Don't be trying to rename it so people think you ain't wearing no girdle. It's a girdle. Okay, Sip and Talk says, yes, I did a review on it. I think they was trying to say Charles isn't really into Miss Netta. Well, you know they be saying that he go both ways, and he has said it himself. He claims that up until no. Let me not speak the wrong way. I think what I got from it, and y'all tell me if that's what you got too, if you saw the interview, I got that this is his first public and Miss Netta, really is a man but identifies as a woman, but he's saying that this is his first public relationship like this, not that this is the first time he been with a man, because I got the distinct feeling that he was saying that he has been with men before. And I was kind of wondering a little bit in their story as well, because she said that they met on Tag. I remember that website Tag from back in the day, but I've heard so many rumors, but that's what they could be, is just rumors, because nobody knows their relationship but them, I guess. But I guess it was rumored that they actually met because Miss Netta was a caregiver for his father. That's the story that I heard. I don't know if it's true, but they said that they met on Tagged, which if you know Tagged from back in the day, that wasn't nothing but a hookup website. It really was. It was a hookup website. Sip and Talk says, but I want to know why Carlissa felt it was okay to be in lingerie. Child, I don't know, because I asked the same thing. Hey Cassandra, look,
Hey,
Cassandra,
Cassandra.
is faja Spanish for girdle? That's all I want to know. Is it Spanish for girdle? Because that's what it is. And right, Gold Digger, look, let me get to Gold Digger. Gold Digger said, yes, we always called it that candy a girdle, but the new lingo jingle sells. Folks want to go out and buy them now. That's right. No, nobody want to run out and buy no damn girdle. They want to go get them a faja. That's a goddamn girdle. And you can see his girdle all underneath his t-shirt when he was laying like that. Now, are you talking about Tag? Because Sip and Talk said, yeah, that filled with homosexuals. You know it was a bunch of homosexuals. Okay. Cassandra is confirming that's what it means, is a girdle. Hey, Sharon. She said, yes, my boyfriend and best friend told me. Yes. Just madness. So y'all catch that. I'm sure they want the numbers or whatever. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, let's see them clowning. Here's another clip from the show.
Absolutely gorgeous, my darling.
Thank
you look
you.
just like this bitch.
Yes,
Y'all really
makeup
do
is on
favor.
fire.
I think it's
Really?
the Chinese eyes or something.
We do look alike, right?
Yeah.
There you go, fucking playing
Stop
again. You
lying.
always trying to
Y'all
get
really
people.
lying.
You always trying to go viral on some
Don't
bullshit.
start that
No,
bullshit.
y'all really do look the same.
Thank you
Charles,
so much.
look
That's
at
an
Miss
honor.
Netta.
I would
It
love to look
Because
like
both
you.
of
I
y'all are
promise you.
yes, you're
beautiful.
beautiful.
Thank you so
But y'all
much.
don't
I
look
really
alike.
appreciate it.
Don't get stop, Tony.
We just got
They
the same
do.
beautiful
You-
chocolate
Thank
complexion.
you so
Look on the internet. It's
Thank you
all
so
over the internet.
It's
Yes,
okay.
you do.
Have you seen it?
Charles.
That's
Everybody
why
say we
that's
look
why
alike. I'm like,
Charles
who
can't
is
get.
And honestly,
Mm.
you're absolutely gorgeous, my darling.
She's trying to be shady. Yes, she was trying to be shady. And look, I was shocked that last night Tia was trying to contain herself. I think that she looked back at that first show they did and saw how she was licking her teeth and looking all crazy, and she tried to contain herself. The only time Tia licked her teeth on the show last night was when she got upset. They were starting to get into it a little bit, and I think she was about ready to go off. She did lick her teeth all crazy like that, but I was proud of her for containing herself. I'm gonna say that, yes. I was proud of her. She contained herself and she wasn't sitting up there looking like a fool licking her choppers. Now, look, I'm going to play this little video. I did see this yesterday when I was clicking around, but I thought, look, shout out. You can say what you want about this man, but I do believe he's a good daddy.
Do you usually have run? I done seen videos online where I turned the crib to the projects real quick. When I just rode down to Atlanta, I rode down 5 kids. They right there with me, and they really keep me grounded, man. You ask anybody to run into me, like, you won't see me around no group of niggas, no, none of that. I'd rather kick it with my little ones. You get what I'm saying? They still pure. They still, they inspire me. You know what I mean? probably even more than I inspired them. You know, I just love having them kids around on the other day. You just said Sunday. Sunday I rode down with them 5. It was 2 more. It was 7 kids running around, just me. I'ma change every diaper. Yeah. I'm running every bath. I'm cooking every meal. You get what I'm saying? I'm a fool. Let me take these off. Like, look, I just started rapping. I've been cooking since. You know what I'm saying? I've been cooking since I was like this. But yeah, I'm a cook every meal. I really do appreciate them things and cherish them type of things, man.
How many kids do you usually have run? I done seen.
Okay. Now, and I showed that because you know what? A lot of people don't. Well, first of all, let me say this. Unless you personally know him, you don't know him any dang ways. But from what we see of him on the internet, a lot of people don't care for him or his personality or whatever. But one thing I notice, he always has his kids. I know they mamas be getting all kind of breaks because every time you look up, he got them. So shout out to the baby. But as my sister says, I will also say this. My sister's good for you. Don't praise no fish for swimming. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to be with his kids. So there we go with that. Now let's see. Okay, now we reported on this about a week or so ago. It says the judge presiding over Young Thug's trial has been recused. Case will be reassigned. I'm surprised they don't try to let this man off. With all the shenanigans that have gone on with this court case, I really am shocked that they just didn't say, boy, stay out of trouble and get on out of here. Like they keeping this man in jail, and so much bad things are going on with the trial that the judge had to let himself go. So hopefully, if it's a win for him, okay, Young Thug says according to court documents, Judge Urel Glanville has been recused from the Young Thug YSL trial. This means Glanville will be removed. Well, they repeated that, of course. So okay, best of luck because the trial is full of shenanigans. Now let's see what goes on here. Somebody talking about Candace Owens. They said, I hate when a girl I don't like serves. So let's see what Candace.
You're telling me this guy was able to walk up with a rifle in his hand and scale a roof, and you don't think the Secret Service, and let me tell you, they get there days before. Let me tell you how a security apparatus is supposed to run. Days before, they get in and they look at every possible angle in which somebody could hurt the president. Okay. And I'm not even talking about once you get to the Secret Service. I'm talking about if you just have security in general. Before you speak, they will go, hey, this is the stage. Okay, let me tell you, that right there is a problem. They'll mark that as a spot. That right there is a problem. We need to know who this person is. They'll knock on doors. Okay. They got to figure out every possible angle that any individual could potentially get on a roof, because you know what? This has happened in the past. People have been shot from roofs. People have been shot from windows. There was a 0% chance that some random person with a rifle was able to scale a roof, unless there was just an unbelievable failure in intelligence. And you want to know why it's unbelievable? Because I don't effing believe it. I don't believe it. I want the names of the Secret Service agents that allowed this remarkable security failure to go down. Because I don't believe this. I'm done with this. I don't believe this, not for 1 second. Having been around the president, having literally almost watched my husband get shot because he came down the wrong set of stairs at the NRA, screaming at him. And I jump in front of someone like, don't shoot him. That's my husband. And you're telling me they knew he was going to speak and they weren't worried about the roofs?
Okay. And you know what? We've been saying it. You guys need to keep in mind, Candace Owens is a staunch conservative. So for her to even publicly say this, come on now. And actually, to go along with this, let me show you a video that was sent.
Lately, she been speaking facts. Hey, Coco.
Hey, Coco. Let me get this video. Hold on. I'm gonna share it again once I'll get it pulled up. And y'all tell me if this don't look a little suspicious. This is actual footage. So let me find it. Okay. Okay, watch this video, you guys. Just watch it. And it may not be coming on at the top, but just watch it. What you're watching, you guys, hopefully you guys can see it, is there's a woman in the crowd right behind him. So there it is. Here's the start. Look at her lowering herself down. As if she, kind of as if she knew something was about to happen.
Yeah, she got in position to get pictures too. And then the man that's behind her digging in his pocket, what did he pull out? A phone too? What is that he pulled out?
Let's play it again. She gives a little smirk. She looks over, almost as if she's looking over at the roof.
Yeah, look. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Another little smirk. Not a bit of fear, because you knew what was coming.
She don't look fearful.
And then your camera is immediately out. No, your camera was ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it one more time before we take it off. There she is. She's crouching down, lowering herself, making sure she's not in harm's way. Her camera, she had grabbed her camera when she crouched down because immediately she had her camera ready to take pictures. Y'all stop playing. Stop playing with the public.
I feel like none of the people that was there showed any fear at all. Like if I hear,
at all,
a gunshots in a crowd, I'm not just ducking down. I'm laying down. You know what I mean? Like it just didn't just seem right to me.
And she was looking over towards that roof, y'all. Ooh. They act like the American people ain't gonna analyze this with everything. And Candace Owens was definitely right. Who was on the security detail? Were they real FBI Secret Service? What? Ooh, just a mess. So let's see. Oh, now look at this. Here's something else. Look at this, y'all. Oh. First day on the job, they said, I can't stop watching the Secret Service lady who can't holster her gun. Look at her fumbling around. She just said, F it. She said, F it. Y'all don't see this? I'm playing it again. Okay, there she is walking.
No,
there
you're
she
not
is
sharing
walking.
the screen.
Oh, not sharing the screen? Hold on one sec. I just clicked on share. Okay, 1 second, y'all. Okay. Check this out, y'all. It's going to start over. Okay, watch it. She's walking. She's walking. Then she turns around to act like she's surveying the crowd. Now, look, she can't even put her gun back. She don't even know. She just said F it. And put it in the other hand to just do what? Y'all, was this actress from a Tubi movie?
I think so, because they're not moving like Secret Services people. Like
They
they're
didn't
not at
from
all.
the very start. They didn't. From the very start.
From the very start. Yeah.
Let me see what's on this one. Here we go. Paid actors, the whole lot of them. And I know that women can be a part of the Secret Service. Y'all don't think it's some odd that there's 3 women on this particular duty right there?
That is very odd. Like it was a conversation.
Now, yeah, no shade. I'm
There's
very
no
well
shade at
aware
all,
that
but
women can hold these positions, but I
yeah.
don't know. This many women, everybody walking around like they don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. But you know what? To those of y'all that believe that boy was not sacrificed, look, I sound like one of them conspiracy theorists. That boy was sacrificed. I'm just saying it. That boy was sacrificed. Look, right, Cassandra. Cassandra said Tubi better than that. Tubi is better than that. Bep said taking time to put glasses on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Taking time to put glasses on. Okay, Tamika, you want to get some of these comments?
Yeah, sure. Miss Bass said taking time to put glasses on. Gold Butter said that's the new crew that just started on Wednesday. Miss Sharon said they haven't had near the training they have, and I can find the hoster without looking. Yeah, like with my eyes shut. Like that's crazy. Cassandra said, "Yep, I agree." Candy. Miss Bab said, "Yes, he was Candy." Donencia had me crying this whole time while I was reading her comments while you was reading the article, but she said yes, and yes, a inside botch job. Gigi said Trump gonna win. Get ready. Cassandra said, "How was he knocked out of his shoes though?" Laugh out loud. Yeah,
Exactly.
how was he?
Because he
Because
specifically said, "I heard him. Let me put my
let
shoes
me
on. Let
grab
me
my
put my
shoes
shoes
on.
on." So what was you up there doing? Why were you standing up there with no damn shoes on? Anyway, okay, go ahead, Tamika.
Miss Gloria, she said, "Have you ever seen a man get pow pow and still want to be seen and say, 'Let me get my shoes'?" No, I did not. I wouldn't even be worrying about my damn shoes, honestly. Miss Bab said, "Did you see them putting on sunglasses?"
Right. Like they was in a Tom Cruise movie, Mission Impossible or something. They
Tom
crazy as
Cruise
hell.
did better than that, way better than that. Gold Butter said that they reported that the pow pow was registered to his father. Wonder why the father didn't realize his rifle was gone. Because the father sacrificed the son, probably. Bab said supposed to be security. Voracious one said, "I think he has a wait, sorry." Voracious said, "I think he was sacrificed too." Yeah, I think so too.
I
But I think
do.
he,
Somebody around there, a supporter of his, knew that young man personally, and it is gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
it's definitely gonna come out.
Somebody knew that young man personally and convinced him to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That man, and he already is coming across that he was, and I'm not saying that this is an excuse for everything, but sometimes it is. When people have low self-esteem, they feel disenfranchised, that they're not a part of anything, don't have any friends and things like this. It is easy to manipulate somebody like that. It really is. It's easy to manipulate a young person's mind and get them to think that they're doing something good.
Especially if he already have mental illness, like he's already
Exactly. If he
mentally
has
ill.
any issues or emotional issues going on, and somebody over there um um talked him into that. Somebody in his life talked him into doing that, and it was a concerted effort. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this happen. Trump knew. Trump knew. Trump knew. This is not no. Nope.
Donetia said he had on those new slip-on Skechers. I'm crying.
Right.
Gigi said they all jump on top of him. Candy. Miss Babs laughing. That's what they said. Said definitely sacrifice the son, knowing he will be killed unalive. Miss Sharon said, and the clown was saying fight, fight with his fist in the air. Oh, that's what he was saying. Miss Babs also said, oh, sorry. Miss Babs said, do we know if he is really unalive? I ain't see nobody.
Well, they dragged him out real quick like that. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, right. Miss Gloria said, I believe that they offered to pay the family for the rest of their life, but can't offer to pay. Oh, that is just crazy. Cassandra said, things always happen with Trump before an election, just like that essay case against him. Epstein, the lady just filed a voluntary motion to dismiss case 4 days before Trump was elected. Mm. Miss Sharon said, whose son got unalived? The boy was a son. He got unalived, right? That's what we're talking about, correct? Yeah, I think so. Ms. Bap said, could have paid him and told him that he was going to be safe. Right, like, oh, we're just gonna, pow you in the leg or something.
Oh yeah, because they knew the kid was so weak-minded. If we take him in alive, he's gonna tell. He's gonna fold. Because
Right.
a 20-year-old, and that's very sad, to manipulate somebody like that,
Mhm.
But that was the fact. I'm sure that boy did not know that he was gonna die that day. Do this, and we're gonna get you out of it. The whole 9 yards. But I'm sure there was some lie told, and but the intention was always to get rid of him,
Yep,
because if we
absolutely.
pull him in, he's going to fold.
Mm-hmm. Gigi said it had gave him motion on the news, internet, YouTube, etc. The gangster smart, not mad. Miss Sharon said Donicia not the slip on, laugh out loud. Go Butter said, I bet Trump brief was soaked. Soaked a brief? You mean the little wet brief that he be wearing? Donicia laughing at Go Butter. That's what they said that's true. We would need to see evidence that he actually was even unalive. Didn't think about that. This is so crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy and crazier. Miss Gloria said 400,000. I mean, then Miss Bab said, right, Candy, they didn't want him to tell.
Yep, and that's all that was. Let's go ahead and get rid of the evidence, and he was the evidence, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry, we got one more. Go said, yes, he was pumping his fist, talking about fight, fight, fight. This man incites violence. It also looked like he did the Hitler sign after all of the fist pumps. Pay attention to the video.
Yep. He didn't have a care in the world because he knew he was safe from the start. What person who almost gets assassinated is over there, and the minute they put they house slippers back on behind the podium is up there yelling, fight, fight, fight. No.
But I ain't shocked because of look at back in January with like what he did.
Oh yeah. That man is
And that's
a
why I can't put nothing
embarrassment.
past this man. He is a devil.
Yep, he really is. He really, really is. Okay, let me look. Since we on it, might as well share this too. Civil rights activist Gary Chambers about how crucial it is to get out and vote in November. He says, I'm struggling with all the people who can't count. The only way Donald Trump wins is if you stay home. This man lost the popular vote to Clinton by 2 million votes. He lost the popular vote to Biden by 7 million votes. No matter what happened this weekend, he's not a hero. He's everything we've been seeing, and so is Project 2025. Trump becomes president by we, the people, playing the mind games of the media rather than showing them which way is up. He's been stopped before. Do it again. Amen. Also, America has always been a nation of political violence. White men violently stole the land from the natives. White men violently stole black people from Africa to enslave them. White men killed presidents and attempted to kill others who tried to advance racial policies in this nation. That's our true history. They razzle and dazzle it up to feel good. Violence is not new to America, nor its white men. The narrative is just controlled by the media, who are owned by who? White men. I'm kind of shocked that no one is asking the doctor who treated Trump to talk about his injuries. People are asking Joe to give over all his health screenings, but the man who just got pow doesn't have to release a medical report. Clearly, there was a shooting. Someone was unalived. What is not clear is exactly what harm was done to Trump. I'd like to hear from a doctor he was grazed by a bullet or cut in the fall. Absolutely. This is too high stakes to have people questioning what happened. If Trump won't say, then the Secret Service has an obligation to the American public to tell us what his injuries were. We cannot let false narratives get legs. We also need to hold these two older people to the same standards. There's a difference between being grazed by a bullet and being cut from a fall. Can we hear from a doctor, please? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, what y'all think about that?
That is just too much to sip. But
You are
want me
so
to-
correct. Let me put this up by Hot Summer. They played him like a Muslim, told him he would go down in history and be famous. Absolutely. And the thing of it is, that poor kid, nothing is going to happen. That poor, delusional child. He's a child. Ugh. What else we got here today, y'all? What else do we have? Y'all know Ashanti had a. Is this another baby shower? We changing gears real quick. I know there's some music. There we go. So look, there's big pregnancy pictures to her going down the drive.
And it
That's
looks so
cute.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is her second baby. How many baby showers people need to have these days? I guess as many as they want to. Shoot. They paying for it, so
Right.
she go have 5 of them she want to. Congratulations, boo. Okay.
Hey,
Did y'all
Miss
see the
Wanda, welcome.
Did y'all see the video of Nelly's ex? Hey Wanda. Okay, let me put this up. Wanda said, "Hey ladies, I'm so glad I found this channel because I was looking for a few of you. All I can say is God answer my prayers. I've subbed and I love how you have many different content. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Did y'all see the other day? Let me see if I can find it. Y'all know Nelly's ex was speaking out, and I was in the comments too, like, girl, why is you talking? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and let me say this because we haven't had a show since then. So y'all remember on Saturday when we had our evening show and I was saying, y'all, they come in threes. They do come in threes because remember that day we lost Richard Simmons and we lost Dr. Ruth. And I was asking, okay, where's number 3? Because usually they say they come in threes. Look, I was knocking on wood that it wasn't going to be me that night. But look, now, you guys, Shannon Doherty, she passed away at the age of 53 after losing a nearly decade-long battle with cancer. So prayers to her family. I know there's a lot of us that really enjoy. Look, come on, y'all. All these shows, y'all remember, y'all know 90210. Come on now. Who wasn't watching 90210 back in the day? I know I was. And Charmed. I know I was.
I
So
watched the
yes.
new ones, but not the old ones.
Yes. Well, she was one of the original on Charm. She was one of the original ones. So that's very sad. She fought a long, hard battle, because she had been battling that for a long time. And y'all know if you don't follow 90210 from back in the day, y'all know her and I can't remember his real name, but Luke, that was his name on the show. They used to be together, and he had passed away. Look, people saying y'all together again, y'all together again because that was her boo on the show. So, yeah, prayers to her family. Way too young, but she fought a long, valiant battle. I'm sure that's no easy feat. Battling cancer for 10 years. Take over for a second, Tamika. One sec.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Donatia said that's gonna be a beautiful baby. Both are looking good. I think they are too, Donatia. That's what they said to me. She was talking to Nelly through the video. Let's scroll down. Ms. Bap says she gave a good fight. R.I.P. Yes. Cassandra said that was my show. Veracia said I was too. Cassandra also said The old charm was fire. I see. I never watched the original. Just like I never watched the original 90210.
Oh,
I
you
watched
watched the remake? No, baby, you got to get to the original. Go old school on this one. You got to go old school on this one. Um, it was good. Look, I remember being tuned in. I was tuned in every week when that came on. Look, look, I had y'all know back in the day when y'all used to have TV guides. Who remember? Y'all remember when we used to have TV guides?
Yes,
So
that
yes,
one
I used.
channel that
I had my
played.
whole lineup for all the week. We were just talking about Martin and the reboot that's coming with that, or the little prequel. But yes, I used to have. Okay, Martin, come on this night. 90210, come on this night. The whole 9 yards, y'all. Look, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. That's when shows really matter. It wasn't all cookie cutter. Like now, half the people don't even have, because even I know I'm a streamer over here, but most people don't even know what a TV guide is. They don't know what it is to wait. We're in the era where we don't like to wait and see a season play out. We don't want to watch a show come out week by week by week. We don't want that in this day and age. But that was us. Those who know, that was up, honey. We was sitting back waiting for our favorite show to come on and didn't think nothing of it. And we supported our shows for real. Those ratings was for real. These days, if you don't drop the whole season, they ain't gonna watch it to the whole thing. Nah, I watch it when all the episodes is out. That's how they do. That's how they do. And even so much as Netflix tries to hold back a little bit because they don't want you, they want to keep you over there on their platform. So even some of their more popular shows like Bridgerton, for instance, they'll drop 4 episodes. Okay, come back. They getting like that. But I even though I enjoyed the old school method, I find myself getting a little testy if I gotta wait. Just because I'm used to it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, GG Dallas. We was all tuned in watching Dallas, Falcon Crest. Now I was real little with Dallas and Dallas and Falcon, but I was watching. I sure was. Yes. That's funny, y'all. That's so funny. Okay. Let me see if anything else is. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Remember, I said I saw Nelly's ex, and she was out commenting. So Chantel Jackson said she was the one who wanted to break up with Nelly. Claims they just grew apart. I wanted to rip that band-aid off, honey. No, you wanted to get married, and he didn't at that time.
To see,
look at my comment up there,
maybe
y'all.
will the space bring us back together, or do I need this space because I just need to rip off that band-aid? So, and initially I wanted the space or the break to rip that band-aid off. So, but no, like no ill will, nothing bad. Just sometimes people don't work out. People grow apart. Like this isn't working. It happens, Right. It just didn't work out. I
Girl,
guess
my thing is, don't even let anybody bait you into. I mean, I understand. People make. Oh, she's just not being rude. Somebody probably asked her, but girl, I still wouldn't comment on him because you wanted to marry that man, and he was leading you on, dating you for years, and things like that, and was non-committal after a long relationship. So it's like, don't even speak on this man. You're a beautiful woman, and you gonna find the person that wants the same things that you want, but don't be speaking on that man because at this point, he's a married man. You speaking on a married man at this point. So, but I'm sure people did come with her, trying to antagonize her and things of that nature. Oh, girl, why he didn't marry you? How you feel about the fact that he went and got her pregnant and married her and things like that? And girl, look, Sharon, you hit the nail on the head. Why do they think Nelly is a prize? At this point, he really isn't. He's how old is Nelly? Let me go do a quick little look real quick. How old is Nelly now? Nelly is a prime example of a man who didn't thought it around all these years, not committed. Now he's not that old, but still, relatively, he's getting married much older in life. He's 49 years old, it says. He has 2 children. He already has a son and a daughter. Um, and he's just a prime example of one of these type of men that thoughts around, and then when they get older in age, okay, let me settle down now. I need, because men will do this, ladies. Men are historic for doing this. They thought around, and then at the end of the day, they said, no, I'm getting old now. I need to settle down so I have somebody to take care of me when I get real, real old. Men are notorious for doing that. Watch your back, ladies. Watch your back, ladies. Sharon. And Sharon said, Nelly teeth and mouth as wide as my hips. Sharon. Yes. Go ahead. Look, I'm going to say it too, because actually I'm about to leave out, you guys. But let me read this by Wanda. Wanda said, I'm in the bushes right now subbing to y'all wonderful ladies, so don't mind me for a minute. Y'all just don't know how happy I am to have found you. Look, we've been here. We've been here, Wanda. So, look, let me tell you. And Cassandra has a channel. Put your link in the chat, Cassandra. Cassandra has a channel. Voracious One has a Twitch. Tamika has a Twitch. Let me see. Gigi has a YouTube. Subscribe to her. So there's lots of people talking about all kind of different things, you guys, and you guys are all welcome to come around. We all try to keep it a little bit varied, with what we talk about and things like that. But we try to cover everything. You can't hear me?
Yes, I could hear you.
Okay, Babs says she can't hear me. Can you hear me now, Babs? But yeah, hit those links, you guys, and show support. And if Coco, look, girl, you were so quiet, I didn't even see you in here. No more. Coco has a channel, Coco Drips. Put your link in, Coco. So we are all in here. We have channels that you guys can visit. We talk about various things. Go over there. Look, Coco had a video that went viral last week. So y'all could get on over there, make it go viral a little bit more. So yes, so drop the links, you guys. And honestly, I have to take off, but I really am having a good time talking. I might come back later on tonight, depending on if anybody else is having a show. Because if I already did a show for today, I'd rather just go around and support everybody else. So with that being said, but when I get back home, we may come and do a little late night something, okay? So drop the links, you guys. See, Coco? Oh, look, I didn't do an update. Look, let's do a quick update. Any news on Krishan? Is she still in jail? Sip and talk with Miss Londa? Yes, y'all. Look, y'all know. Look, I told y'all I'm old, y'all. Y'all gotta remember. Sip and talk with Miss Londa. Sip and talk. Put your link in here. And Sip and talk. Let me tell you guys, Sip and talk. Her channel is very unique to me because she does like a lot of live interviews and stuff like that. And I think that's very interesting about her channel. Who's still in there? Sharon has a business. She does sell custom popcorn. Has a ton of flavors. I don't know if your website is up yet, but tell people how they can get you and how they can contact you. And also, let me say, Sipatak has other things outside of YouTube going on too. I believe she has a Roku channel. So if you guys have Roku, and I'm not sure how it all works. Okay, Krishan's still in jail. She's still in jail. Okay, Babs says, where are you at? We're here, Babs. You can't hear us? Because other people say they can hear me. But yes, definitely go and network with everyone. Also, before I get out of here, let me shout out one of the greatest mods to do it. Gold Digger, thank you so much for your support. And you guys, yeah, let's just all support one another in all different endeavors and things of that nature, y'all. So, okay. All right, you guys. Yes. Subscribe, you guys, and support. Come through to the shows. If you hanging out, you don't have nothing to do, come on through. And I'm so glad you guys showed up today because, like I said, I got so busy today, I didn't have a chance to do a thumbnail or anything. Y'all see how crazy it's looking. Y'all know I'll be putting up a thumbnail, and I didn't, so nobody had any notice. I was like, oh Lord, look, hopefully they come around. I thought I was really just gonna be going through hot topics and stuff like that, waiting for everybody to see I was on here. But thank you guys for having your notifications on. And with that being said, I'm out of here for now. And I will see you guys possibly later on this evening. If I don't see anybody else that is going live that we need to go around. Look, maybe Coco will be live tonight. So definitely if Coco goes live, then we're gonna go over there. Sip and talk, we're gonna go over there. Everybody just tune in and make sure you subscribe and get your notifications. And let me say this before I get out of here as well. Hit the like. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on your way out. As the rest of these YouTubers say, hey Venus, as the rest of these
Venus,
YouTubers
hey, Tita,
it's free and it don't cost you nothing. Give me that like, y'all. Give it to me. Look, don't have me up here sound like Rick James. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. So hit that like button, you guys. And if you have a few minutes to spare, leave a quick comment. It helps the channel, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, with that being said, we are out of here, you guys. And like I said, a possibility we may come back later, okay? Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Now, where is this thing? Bye.